Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is the weekly general reading for the sign of Gemini. This could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If this, however, does not resonate, I encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you feel like you need a personal reading from me or want to just reach out and get in contact, I have links in the description box below to my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, and the link for my email. This is your crystal grid for the week. I know this one's turned around, but the way that the grid's set up, they need to reflect towards each other. So there is a picture of them a little bit more up close on Instagram and Facebook if you guys want to take a closer look at them to see what they are. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're using the Sacred Traveler Oracle and the Shadowscapes this week. I did get some new cards in, but I want to get familiar with them before I bring them to the channel. So I will be doing that this week and next, and hopefully be able to start using them soon. This is for August 16th through the 22nd. I hope you guys had an amazing last week, and let's see what this week has in store for you. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle, sorry. And this is the Shadowscapes. Let me just, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I just need to adjust the camera. Okay, it's been casino shuffled and cut, so let's see what the overview is. Queen of Wands. Gemini, you could be connecting with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is more about moving, knowing your worth, stepping in your power, moving in your power, feeling very confident, you know, just very much, you know, very powerful. She's like a very powerful queen. She knows, you know, knows the decisions she wants to make and know how to make them and when to move. Ooh, wow, Queen of Pentacles is after that. Okay, then. All right, let's see how this plays out for the week for you, Gemini. Star card for Monday. Wow. Right out the bag. Already super, you know, powerful. This could be Aquarius. Tuesday, Queen of Swords. Okay. Really could be, this could be you, Aries, not Aries, I'm sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be tapping in with another air sign here. Wednesday, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Thursday, Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Friday, King of Wands. Remember, the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so, okay. Saturday, Knight of Pentacles. And Sunday, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, Monday, it looks like there's some kind of wish fulfillment or healing going on here. There's, you know, and this is major. This is like major healing, major wish fulfillment, heavy hitter because it's the major arcana. So you are really stepping into this week, either doing an immense amount of healing within oneself, or you're coming into some kind of wish fulfillment this week, and we'll see how that plays out. Tuesday, the Queen of Swords. This is someone that moves with their intuition, using their intuition to move, you know, to move well, to know what decisions to make, you know, has a good control over their emotions, and is able to make decisions logically and rationally. Wednesday, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny at play. There's something that's changing, patterns and cycles that are ending. Something's turning in your favor here, and it's usually a positive forward movement. Thursday is Five of Pentacles. This talks about feeling like left out in the cold, or feeling like, you know, there's lacking, or, you know, maybe even financially you're feeling a little, you know, hit or loss. So what I think is happening here is this week there's a huge change, maybe even in finances, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles are out here. So there's a huge change happening in the beginning of the week, maybe of feeling left out in the cold. Maybe, you know, there's a lot of healing and destiny at play, and things will be changing, and you won't, you know, maybe no longer feel left out in the cold. Could be tapping in with a Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the King of Wands. This is somebody who's very assertive, passionate, knows what they want, goes and gets it, persistent, can be a little impulsive. You know, they move quickly. But I feel like this is someone more so being extremely confident and persistent, knowing what they want, right? Very powerful. Saturday with the Knight of Pentacles, this is slowly but surely and steadily moving towards your goals. Moving, you know, things could have been moving a little slower than you wanted to, but it's a steady gain. You know, it's a sure gain. You will be able to get to where you're going and know it was the right way of getting there. And then with the Six of Pentacles, this does talk about possible codependency, you know, who really, the giver and the taker, who was really codependent on who. But this also talks about reciprocity. This talks about an equal give and take, you know, so, and possibly even being, you know, one to have enough to be able to give to others. So I think that there's a change. If this is about finances, there's a change going on here with you and your finances. And, I think that towards the end of the week, you're going to feel a lot better with it. Now, this does not have to deal with finances. There's a lot of healing and wish fulfillment coming in, and I think it's with somebody. I think there's a lot of change of feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're on your own with things, you know, just feeling really lacking and, you know, not in a good space or area. And I think that's changing. And I think some reciprocity is coming in. I think you're slowly moving into a very natural give and take. Here's what I just heard in my head. Natural give and take. Let's see how this keeps going. And I think you're using your intuition to be able to recognize maybe some healing that's going on. Recognize the change that's happening here, which is beautiful, Gemini. Okay, let's see what that is that popped out. Nine of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Okay, again, if this is something to do with your finances, I feel like your finances are taking a turn. I feel like there's going to be an upswing here, even though it may have felt like it has taken a long time to maybe get there, that you are going to be able to be abundant, self-sufficient, and it's going to be like a really cause for a celebration. You know what I mean? Possibly, maybe you're possibly able to really give back to your community in some way, or, you know, or you're able to go out and socialize with people and feel good about being able to do so. This also could talk about, you know, possibly like a reconciliation with somebody. If this is about somebody and there's some change going on here, there may be a reconciliation going on where, you know, somebody was very independent and unto himself, but they're using, again, their intuition. They've taken their spirituality and practicality and balanced it, and it's coming in causing for a lot of joy and happiness, and possibly a reconciliation or just some kind of celebration. There's a lot of healing. I keep getting pulled to that Star card on the Monday. There's a lot of healing going on in the beginning of this week for you. Queen of Pentacles, I knew that was going to pop out. Your finances are drastically shifting this week. You are going to be much more stable by the end of the week. I don't know if some kind of windfall comes in, a job offer comes in. There's some kind of change happening here within finances for you. Also, there's a level of stability coming in. There might be somebody that you're connecting with that you feel is very nurturing, or, you know, just loving, good, you know, home. Like they provide a good home, they have a good home, you feel at home with them, right? Very stable, grounded, loving, nurturing energy. And, you know, okay, let's keep going here because I need to see more. The Emperor. Wow. Yeah, Gemini, if you're trying to build your own business, or if you're trying to get a promotion or something along those lines here, I feel like this week you're going to feel like things are finally moving in your favor, or you're going to hear about something that maybe has been a long time coming, and possibly you are moving into a very more prosperous and financially stable life. Maybe even you'll find some success or forward movement success within a business. Now, if your business is not what's being affected here, there's some kind of healing going on within a relationship. And I feel very strongly that you are connecting with a fire sign here, possibly an Aries, because this isn't, Aries. Someone who, maybe a little bit older than you. They're a provider. They're able to manifest. They're able to really win. Honestly, they know what to do. They know how to provide. They're already the emperor. They already are someone who is strong, stable, maybe a little bit on the, there's some kind of level of control here, but I feel more of like this is a very strong, stable, something very strong and stable is coming in this week for you, Gemini. I think you're going to feel much better towards the end of the week. Ten of Swords. Okay. This healing that's happening. What about this Ten of Swords? What about this Ten of Swords? What about this Ten of Swords, please? Something that was feeling very heavy and burdensome and feeling like you had been betrayed. Just like a lot of heavy energy. Yeah. So I think someone is being called to go within here and make a change. Okay. And really kind of look at their shadow side and what mentally confines them and restricts them and pull back, meditate and pray and focus on the things that maybe, will bring you prosperity. You've been going on this journey for quite some time, and you've been praying maybe on gaining a lot of, hold on just one second. I don't want my phone to die, so I have to plug that in. So sorry about that, guys. Maybe you've been gaining momentum here and working really hard on something that you've gone in and like really have thought about, focused on. Okay, this healing that's happening, I think you're healing whatever betrayal or feeling back, stabbed in the back, either by somebody or just, feeling like there's been a lot of hardships, financially, or, feeling like things just were not working out in your favor. And I have a strong feeling that is changing here, Gemini. Yeah, of course the Death card came out. Transformation, that's changing. There's a transformation happening here with you. Huge change. It's divinely timed. If there is, possibly an ending going on here, maybe, somebody, you feel betrayed by somebody. Maybe there was a third party situation and something needs to end here so that, maybe somebody was giving to more than one person. And you need to really use your intuition to look at it. But because the Star card is out here, I just really feel like there is a major transformation happening here, either within one's finances or feeling of lack or feeling, out in the cold, feeling betrayed, and some kind of level of celebration, transformation, maybe possibly a reconciliation could be happening here with you and somebody. And taking the time to focus on healing, okay, and tapping into your spirituality to heal, whatever made you feel mentally constricted. Okay, and the Page of Wands pops out. This could be a passionate message coming in. This could be moving forward confidently and passionately, knowing what it is that you want. But again, this also could be someone coming in with a message this week, maybe that helps change things, that helps move things forward here. What is the outcome for Gemini this week? The Hanged Man, different perspective. Yeah, you're seeing the bigger picture here. You're seeing that something here is, you know, the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. Maybe you needed to pull back a little bit to try to move through, heal and move through with your intuition to allow this positive change forward, this positive move forward. Anything else for this spread? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wow. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, the Strength, Tower, Knight of Cups. Okay, so new beginning into moving into much calmer, stable, more peaceful. Really use the strength to get through whatever needs to be broken down, right? Whatever needs to be broken down. And I mean, divine timing, the divine has a huge hand in this. This is like hugely divinely timed. To be able to move forward lovingly and using your intuition to know and move forward to what it is that you want. There's a really awesome new beginning here, and you need to have strength to be able to allow things, you know, unexpectedly. Maybe it's unexpectedly things change and turn around. You know what I mean? Your unexpected love. Unexpectedly, there's love coming in, you know, possibly maybe with somebody from the past. If not, maybe, you know, from somebody, you know, out of nowhere. And you've been taking the time to heal a lot of what you've needed to heal for yourself. And now you're moving into a very much more happier time. I'm going to be very honest with you. It doesn't feel as heavy, even though these are like heavy hitter, especially with the Ten of Swords. I know that felt heavy, but I feel like you're gaining a different perspective on what has happened in the past and allowing certain patterns, to change, certain things to transform here. Okay, so that a new beginning, a peaceful new beginning, moving away from anything that's negative, having the courage to allow things to fall away that need to fall away so that you can rebuild a stable and loving foundation. Again, excuse me, you could unexpectedly have love coming in. Anything else? Now, if this could be, you know, a passionate new beginning where you know, if something ends here, if there is something that maybe changes and you feel a little left out in the cold and something ends and maybe you feel a little bit betrayed and you find some things out, I think that this new beginning is trying to force you to go forward here, okay, and move away from anything that's negative. All right. Allow things to fall apart if they need to fall apart. See it from a higher perspective. Okay. Anything else? Five of Swords. This could be self-deceit. There could be a level of deceit here. You could be fighting yourself. Fighting yourself or some kind of self-deceit. Now, if somebody here is deceiving you and some kind of betrayal does happen here, or you're just feeling really if this is finances and you're feeling really backstabbed, possibly having the strength to maybe, walk away from whatever job this is to build on something else. That could very well be. But with the Magician at the bottom of the deck here, I feel like you're manifesting, love and victory here. King of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Wands again. So honestly, I feel like this is more about a transformation and a change in something. Whatever this heavy energy, this deceit, feeling of being betrayed, that's ending and transforming. And it's divinely timed. All of this is divinely timed. You may be seeing that, maybe somebody is not, you're seeing that maybe somebody's not exactly what you thought they were, but within that brings a lot of change. Within that brings a lot of, this new beginning, this I'm telling you, you're healing some kind of cycle, a feeling of lack of being left out in the cold. That's changing. There is a level here that you're manifesting either a new perspective or some kind of change happening. And, maybe you're feeling a little conflicted. That's what I was saying, like self-deceit, feeling a little conflicted within oneself and mentally about what's happening here. But if you take the time to just allow yourself to pause for a different perspective here, I think things will work out much better, because you are manifesting a lot of love here. Okay, let's pull these and see how this... Okay. Taking shelter. The answers are within. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think with that hermit card, with the hermit card here, and even with the Four of Swords, taking a moment, especially with the Hangman, taking a moment just to, like, sit with oneself. Queen of Swords, she uses her intuition, okay? The answers are within here. I feel like you know what needs to be done or what needs to change or whatever patterns and cycles need to end, and I think you're allowing that to happen. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Again, Hermit card talks about having a journey, all right? There is a change happening here. There is a transformation happening here, and you need to allow whatever unexpected new beginning to happen. Distant thunder, clear the air. If you have any grievances or if you have anything that's just residual that maybe you feel like you need to speak about or know about, or just allow yourself to air it out. You know what I mean? You don't have to keep all of that in. Don't keep the conflict in. This hurt that you've been feeling, the hurt and betrayal and heaviness and just feeling like things, left out in the cold, all of that stuff, get it out. Allow yourself to see what they are for what it is and move through it. This distant thunder, clear the air, also reminds me of the Tower card. Where did that go? The Tower card here. So there is going to be an unexpected change sometime this week, and I think it's a positive change. I don't think it's a negative change. I think this is a very positive change, especially since the Knight of Cups is after it. I just feel like you're moving into, the strength. Really tap into that courage to be able to move through whatever this unexpected, maybe it's unexpected healing, it's unexpected communication. Maybe somebody wants a reconciliation and you need to move through this heaviness to bring about this transformation that's happening, because you have what it takes to be able to do so with that Magician card. You have it all. All right, Gemini. I wish you all the luck this week with this. I know that some of these energies are a little bit heavier to move through, but I really do think that there's a level of healing here that's happening. If this is about something ending for you, something that was once a wish fulfillment for you, and now things are changing, and maybe things are brought to light, know that it's meant to, and allow it to clear out. Okay? I hope this resonated for you. If it, for whatever reason, it did not, I encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you feel like you need a reading from me, the links are in the description box below on how you can come in contact with me. I wish you all the best of luck this week, guys, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye, Gemini.